Want proof of climate change? Here it is. Even before summer officially starts, live pictures of Bar Harbor, Maine in June. The real field temperature in Bar Harbor, Maine, 96 degrees today.
We're just trying to stay inside. We're just trying to catch some AC.
It's really hot, and like your body just needs a lot of water to make sure you're not dehydrated and stuff like that.
Is it hot? Is it really, really hot?
Staying hydrated, sitting in the cool place.
Honestly, the AC in here is pretty nice. So if it's like above 90, it's like I'll be in here.
Be having a margarita too. You might have heard it's hot in America right now, but in a cruel twist of fate, the same people who warned about climate change brought about the very issue we are here in. They brought about the end of the very power plants needed to keep us cool. Not only will we all pay about 8% more for electricity this summer, many parts of America, you can see there highlighted in orange, won't have electricity. The new green energy generators won't make up for all the coal and natural gas plants taken offline to save the planet. Founder and executive director of Power to the Future, Daniel Turner, is with us now. You're going to tell me you predicted this, right?
Oh, 100%. I mean, you look at all of the different factors that are causing us to use more electricity. We can talk about people entering the country, right? No one knows how many have entered in the last couple of years, but all of them are using electricity. So we have more people. We are pushing, this administration is pushing us towards electrification. They don't want you to use a gas-powered leaf blower. They want you to use an electric one. Same with the stove. Same with a car. Your car EV charging station uses more electricity than the rest of your house combined. So on the one hand, we're pushing us towards, we're pushing our nation towards an electrification, but yet those reliable sources of electricity were taking offline. So this was inevitable that this is going to happen. And I'll predict, Leland, it's going to get much, much worse because it's only mid-January, mid-June. By August, it could be cataclysmic. And that's not being hyperbolic. That's just being purely scientific based on numbers.
All right, so you look at that, the heat index map, and it's also going to be a lot more expensive, right? Average monthly electricity bill, 2020 was $117. 2024, $150. And this summer, it's going to go up even more. Just to be fair, though, Daniel, and I get that the folks who support fossil fuels and who support the freedom to have the kind of car we want and everything else are saying this makes our point that we're not ready for electrification and the green grid isn't ready and our power grid isn't ready and everything else. But I almost sense I don't want to say, hysteria among you guys, but are you guys overstating just how bad this is going to be? You say cataclysmic. Come on, like everything's not going to go black one day, is it?
Why wouldn't it? What's keeping our energy grid afloat? Right? Is it goodwill and good intent?
Smart people and circuit breakers or something, right?
What's keeping our electric grid afloat is reliable energy that is produced without intermittency. It's produced whether or not the sun is shining, whether or not the wind is blowing, and that is clearly nuclear, which I support, and it's also coal and it's natural gas. And if you want to look at why I say it's cataclysmic, don't look at America. Look at countries that have done this harder and longer and stronger than we have and ask when it works. We'll pick one country and we'll call it Germany, right? They've been doing this for 25 years. German electric rates went from 9 cents per kilowatt hour to $7 per kilowatt hour last year. Now, the German parliament had to cap it for the German citizens, but that doesn't mean that costs less. That just means the government is subsidizing it now. So ask Germany, when does it work, right? Vladimir Putin is now the largest supplier of Russian natural gas to Europe because we have an LNG ban. So you have a destroyed German economy. The economy of Germany is in contraction. It's the worst performing of the G7. You have electric bills that have gone up by 1,000%, and you have Vladimir Putin waging war. So Germany, when does the green part kick in, right? That's my question for Joe Biden. When does it start to work? It's been 3 years. When does it get good?
Other than that, Mrs. Lincoln, it's going to be a great play, I promise.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay. Look, you know what? Maybe we'll have to use, like, I don't know, pencil and paper to do TV with you. We'll only be able to have a phoner with you, and July or August. We'll see if it happens. All right.
And look,
Daniel,
I don't want it to be this way, right? I'm not cheering against America. I'm not cheering against Germany. I don't want our American citizens to suffer. But you have to ask these people who are pushing an agenda that have no understanding of the electric grid, no understanding of the economy, why they think it will work. A simple point of view, right? If you use more fossil fuels to make an EV,
I got it, and I think we're going to have somebody else.
How are
We're
we
going to
using
have
fewer fossil fuels driving EVs? That's just an honest question. And the response of the Biden administration is, we'll subsidize it, $7,500 tax credit. That doesn't solve the problem.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.